Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobe. How you all doing? Hope you're doing great and hope you're staying safe. Please kindly like, comment, subscribe and do all that good stuff. Share as well. So today is The Voice Nigeria, and today brought to an end the knockout stage. So from next week we'll be going into the battle zone. So basically Team Dareh is the last to perform today, making it the closure or the final of the knockout stage. Other judges, that's Team Falz, Team Waje, Team Yemi, have actually performed. So today is the day of Team Falz. I don't know, is it just me? But I feel I was a little bit disappointed at Team Falz rendition. I expected more from them, but I think towards the end, they kind of gave us what we actually wanted to hear. So what your thought about that? Were you disappointed in his team members, the performance of his team members, or is it just me saying? So the first person to perform was Jeremiah. Jeremiah, to me, he didn't do anything special to me. I just love his steps, his dance steps, and love that he was sent to the danger zone. Same thing with Blessing. I felt Blessing struggled with her song. Blessing struggled. It was so obvious to me. Like, it was so obvious that she struggled with her song. So she was sent to the danger zone. The next person is Rachel. Rachel, she lost it at some point. Like, it was so obvious as well that she lost it. I didn't feel her performance, but you know what? The coach said he felt her performance. And so Rachel was sent to the battle zone. Congratulations to her. She was the first person that was sent to the battle zone from Team Dareh team. So the next person is Ayo. Ayo did a rendition of Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Just the way you are. I preferred his performance to that of Rachel 1,000 times, but unfortunately he was sent to the danger zone. Don't know why Waje and Falz did not pick him. That's I don't know why Waje and Falz didn't even hit the buzzer, like, to steal Ayo from this guy from Dareh. I don't know why. So the next person was to perform is that was performed I Want to Know You by Joe. So Dapo finished work here. Like, it was from Dapo where I was like, okay, I think I'm beginning to feel. Okay, no, I don't think it was from Dapo. I think it was from Ayo. It was from Ayo. I was like, okay, I'm beginning to feel Dareh Atalade's team somehow. So that finished work here. He sang so well. I love the transition. The performance was delivered very well as well. Dareh sent him to the battle zone. Immediately Dareh said, I'm sorry, you have to go to the battle zone. Hey, trust in Waje and Falz. They just quietly, they just immediately hit the buzzer. And then what that means is that before Dapo leaves the stage, he could be stolen by either Waje or Falz. Team Yemi had already stolen, I think, Anu sometime last week. No, I think either last week or 2 weeks ago. So Yemi can no longer steal a contestant. So those that are left to steal are Waje and Falz. Also, Dareh Atalade stole Kepi some time ago. So it's just many Waje and Falz. So Waje and Falz hit the buzzer, and then now they'll have to come and start preaching or it's not really preaching. They'll have to come and start selling their points. They have to come and win situation, sell market. So at the end of the day, that one went with Team Falz. He chose Team Falz. Remember, when Team Falz performed, KP was stolen by Dareh Atalade, and KP was so good. KP was in my head. I'm like, why did Falz do this? Like, why would he do such a mistake? So now the roles have been reversed. That was so good. Like, he was extremely so good. I don't really understand why Dareh Atalade will actually take that kind of risk and then let that one go. So at the end of the day, it was like a switch thing. Dareh Atalade stole Falz KP. Falz now stole Daria Talade's that one. Does that make sense? So the next person and last person is Esther. Esther did Flying with Her Wings by Westlife. Esther can sing. I love her song. I love her energy. Like, when she's singing and her personality after singing are like two different people. She seems to be that when I say church girl, I'm not saying it in a bad way, in that she seems to be a very reserved person, but when it comes to her song, she delivers it like they are two different people. Who she is very reserved, but when it comes to performing, she's not that quiet per se. So I loved Esther's rendition at the end of the day. So it is now time. So far so good. Dareh Atalade has only picked one person that would go to the battle zone, and that is in the person of Rachel, and he is to pick extra two. He already has KP. Now he has Rachel. So now he's left with two people to choose from. So at the end of the day, he went with Jeremiah. He picked Jeremiah, and then he now picked Esther. I don't know why he didn't go with Ayo. It was really strange that he would have left Ayo and picked Jeremiah. But well, he is the coach and he sees everything. So at the end of the day, since Falz has taken or has stolen, let me use the words that is actually being used. Since Falz has stolen Dareh Atalade's that more, Waje is now left with one, that she has to steal one person, so making it a total of 4 people in a group. So it was now left with two people from Dareh Atalade's group, which is Blessing and Ayo. So Waje is supposed to steal one person from either Blessing or Ayo. At the end of the day, she went with Ayo. So since she had one slot basically, so congrats to Team Ayo. And so far I feel that Dareh Atalade is the only person that actually have 5 of his contestants scale through to the battle zone. Like, he is the only one. So I don't know whether he purposely did that. I don't know whether it was a game he was playing or it's just mere coincidence that played out there. So congrats to all of them. So right now, who do you think has the best team? Who do you think has the best team? So let me start. Let me give you a rundown of the coaches and their team members. We have Team Falz, which is whose team members are Dapo, Tamara, Peace, and Naomi Mark. Waje, Ayo, Noel, Inyoluwa, and Elizabeth. Yemi Atalade, Anu, Tosin, and Vanilla. Dareh Atalade, KP, Esther, Rachel, and Jeremiah. So from this group, who do you think is going to win? Because right now, I think the next stage they'll have to battle with him themselves. So who do you think is going to crown? Do you think it will be crowned the winner at the end of the day? Whose team would win it? So leave it in the comment section. Let's talk and have yourself a lovely day. Bye.